fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video right here, there's gonna be a story time on a certain kind of story what I did the last time with a lady about overtowing me, but it wasn't no bout this time, you feel me? Because then now this is a time like I was getting some gas pump, you feel me? Like I was getting some gas, but somebody, like the lady, put it on the wrong pump, where she kept saying I told her that pump, which I didn't. I didn't tell her to put it on the pump that she put it on. I told her to put it on the other pump, and she kept saying I told her this pump and all that stuff. But anyway, boom. And then so I go pay for my gas. Then I'm like, I put it on the pump, everything. And then I go to pump my gas. My gas ain't pumping. I'm like, what's going on? Boom. So I go back in the store. I'm like, did you put the money on the pump and everything? Cause the gas not pumping. And she put it on there and everything, and it should be working and John. Then she put it on I think she put it on gas pump 6 or something, but it supposed to been on 4. But she kept saying that I told her 6, I think. You feel me? And but I told her 4, the right pump to put it on, cause I was on pump 4, but she put it on 6, and she was gonna debate me down that it was on 6, that I told her to put it on 6 and everything. And mind you, now pump 6 got somebody at the pump, and they already pumping gas. You feel what I'm saying? They already pumping gas, so now at this point, they pumping my gas. You feel what I'm saying? They pumping my gas, and I'm like, hey, they at the pump pumping my gas. And she's like, oh, that's not my problem. You told me to put it on that pump. You got to go take that up with them. Then I'm like, nah, you gonna have to get my money back. She like, nah, you gonna have to take that up with them or something like that. If they want to give you the money back for the gas they pump, that's on them. All that type of stuff. I'm like, no, but ain't no way. Ain't no way like that. Like, and I just paid my money. Like, and that was about all the money I had for real. I ain't had too much other money to get no more gas with. You feel me? And that was it for real. And she wanna be like, I can't get my money back from them. I can't get no gas, no nothing. I gotta go to them folks. You feel what I'm saying? And by the time I was gonna go out there and start them from pumping my gas and everything, they were jumping in their car leaving. Cause I think they was knowing, cause they was getting free gas. They didn't pay for that. You feel me? They didn't even have to come in. They didn't even pay for that gas or nothing. You feel me? That was my gas, and they were hopping on the jump. And then I was going out there to stop them and everything. They said they'll be like, y'all pumping my gas. Can you at least give me that money back, so I can go get me some gas? Cause this lady, she won't even let me do nothing. And so boom, them folks end up skating on me like I couldn't even catch them. So they gone on me. I go back in the store. She talking about she can't do nothing. She talking about she can't give me no more gas, no nothing. I'm on 10 right now. Like right now, I feel like blowing this store up or something. Like on me, I'm on a whole lot of 10. You feel me? Boom. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? She don't know. She like, you feel me? I'm just basically hit at this point. I just took a loss, and mind you, I don't have no gas in my car. And this was when I had my other car, because I didn't have this car at the time. I had my other car on Chevy Cavalier. Boom. And then I ain't have no more money to get no gas for real. I didn't have no gas in my car. I'm miles away from home. She won't let me pump my gas. I'm hot right now. These folks done took off with my gas. You feel what I'm saying? And she still, man, what? I'm in that mud turn, you feel me, acting the joint. I just didn't want to keep acting up because I like she gonna call the police. But at that point, I really wasn't caring. You feel me? I really wasn't caring she called the police or not calling. You feel me? Because you really gonna need them. You feel what I'm saying? Because I just paid this bread. This is all the bread that I got. I have no more money for real. And then they wouldn't let me try to, man, that joint right there, I'm getting mad all over again because it was at a joint like, that's ridiculous. You feel me? Like, that's ridiculous. You see that these folks, you feel what I'm saying? And then she talking about if they want to give me the money back for my gas. They his whole life pumping my shit. But I'm scared for the cussing, but like they is pumping my stuff like that don't have me so mad, man. I can't even really explain how mad I was, like, and when I went, cause I ain't, what am I gonna do? I just had to leave with no gas. Like, they took my gas, I had to leave with no gas. What am I supposed to do at this point? You feel what I'm saying? Like, now I just got, they just played me out of my money. You feel what I'm saying? I really got finessed then. You feel me? Like, that was crazy. Like, that was a crazy one. I'm like, yo, I was so hot. And then cause mind you, like, when I had went to go try to pump the gas, cause I'm so mad, I left the gas pump, the gas nozzle still in my car. I'm so mad, I left the gas nozzle right in the car still. You feel me? I ain't even take the junk out my car. And so, mind you, when I come back out, I ain't even pay attention to none of that. I just jumped in my car, pulled off, boom, mad as a mug. I'm talking about, I about ripped the whole nozzle off of the gas pump because it was still inside of my car type junk. When I pulled off, with that mug still in my car. I realized that when the motherfucker, when the junk pulled out, boom, and it hit the ground, it made like a loud little noise. Everybody at the gas station started looking and everything. I caused a big little scene there, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was hot. You feel me? I was mad as a mud. Like, they just took my gas like that. You feel me? Boom. About ripped that junk out of there. I ain't even care. I rolled all the way down the road. Gas tank still open. Word up from when I ain't even stopped and closed it or nothing. About ripped the whole nozzle off at the gas station. I ain't care about that nozzle. I wanted that mud to get ripped off at that point. You feel me? Cause I was mad. And it's like, that was a crazy one right there. That was a crazy one right there in the jump. It really had me mad. It really did. That was not no good one. Like, that really took me to that next level, and I wanted to really go do something that'll really affect my life and make a change to my life forever. You feel me? Cause that, you feel me? That'll make you want to go do some stuff. You feel me? That'll change your life, you know. Really go hurt some people. You feel me? Over a little bit of gas. You feel me? Over a little bit of gas, but at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it. But I got beat out of my money though. Ain't get my money. Ain't get no gas. You feel me? And just had to make it. And I wasn't nowhere near home. I had a long drive to get back home. You know, and that was crazy. And I just had to make it at that point. And I don't even know how to express how mad I was. Like, but that story was very crazy. But I got more stories and junk. Good stories that I'm coming out with. And I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. I got get my underglow put on my car, and then I got get a couple more other things done on my car. And some stuff done in the inside. And a little couple other things, and by the time I get my rims and everything, I'll probably be done fixing up my car and junk, you know. But I'm gonna record the finished junk. And then I want to bring y'all a video too, Like, cause everybody know my situation as far as having a record and not having a GED and all that type of stuff, and having a job, leaving, my one job. And I just want to show y'all, like, you feel me, like the routine, like what I go through in my daily life, like, you feel me, having to go to work, how my job was, I got footage of my other job where I left, you feel me. I can try to get a little footage while I be at work at this job, because I can't, feel me, I can't record in there, but I try to get like a little snippet or something just to show y'all and everything, and just to show y'all like the work, you feel me, like, and everything that I be doing, because I like to document all that type of stuff, so later on as I'm doing better for myself, I could present that, for everybody, and show you like, hey, I had a 9 to 5 too. This where I came from, and this where I am now. If I can do it, anybody can do it. That's all I want to really prove to people. If I can do it, and definitely if I can do it, anybody. There's no limitations in the world to what you can do. You feel me? There's no limitation. It only be a limitation once you put it upon yourself. And so I'm gonna leave y'all with that one. I'm checking out. All right, peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam.